Poly packs. All right, guys, continuing to go through this box. Again, this was a box that I had seen when we were visiting, when Wax Packs and I were visiting with Bob, and me pulling aside some things that I was interested in and wanted to look at. So this was one of the boxes that kind of caught my eye, so I put it aside for myself. So far, it's been a box of randomness. A lot of the first grouping of cards were mostly 87 tops, 86 tops, and then there was some 93 tops with some gold in there, and a couple of other different types of cards. This one looks mostly like we got a whole bunch of basketball, so 79 to 80 tops of basketball. So we'll see who we get in this one. Ricky Henderson, he was a great basketball player. So this is, what the heck is this? This is a reusable decal, and it's not for resale, but I will be reselling it. So it looks like it's kind of waxy feel. So it looks like it's one of these like stickers that uses a static to stick onto whatever it is, but it's not. But it doesn't use any glue or anything else. So it's like what does it say? More than a card. No residue will be removed, clings without glue. So it just kind of uses that static, like a plastic to cling to things. But all right, so when was this? This one, 1992. So I've never seen those cards before. So we got Daryl Dawkins, one of the first huge dunkers back in the day. Oh, it's got some wax on here. But yeah, I think he broke a couple backboards back in the day. But there you got Rick Barry about to do the underhanded free throw. That's pretty interesting. You don't see that too often. But quite a prolific scorer. 25, 35, 34 points per game. 27. So he averaged for his career 25.8. Wow. Scored a lot of points. James Edwards, Leon Douglas. I don't know too many of the players from this era other than the bigger names. So I could be coming across some, some mid-level stars or some guys back in the day, but I wouldn't really know. Not know at all. But always interesting to get these because I really haven't gotten a lot of these. And then more faded 1987 baked in the sun cards. Darryl Strawberry, a couple of Darryl Strawberry 87 tops cards. Pete Inclovilia. See if we get any error cards. Oh, another Sean Dunston there. Dale Strawberry again. Ending out with Jimmy Key. All right, let's grab the next grouping here. John Farrell, turned manager. Oh, Mark Macon ended up being a draft pick. So this is a Kellogg's, 1992 Kellogg's card. Must have been some sort of handout for Temple University. Yeah, well, look at this, Scottie Pippen. Oof, Scottie Pippen, not looking great. But, so this must be, so this is 1992 Kellogg's. So they must have gone through and just went, how can it be 1992 college basketball greats? But he ended back in 87. He got drafted in 87. So I guess they must be going back to a bunch of different people. There's Horace Grant. I don't know, he played with Clemson. Kevin Johnson, before he got drafted over to the Phoenix. And then Tom Gugliotta. We got some basketball cards here, some newer age guys. And hold on. Let's see. All right, we got some Upper Deck. This is what, 93 Upper Deck? Yeah. Reggie Gill. And no one really that great. All right, and now this is the pre-rookie line drive Phoenix Firebirds, Andre Santana. So might come across a star or two for that, but I highly doubt it. Now, what's in this next group of cards? A random 91 card in there. Reggie Jefferson, I think he made it to the bigs. I think he made it to the Reds. Does it say? I don't know. Doesn't say. I have no idea. And then Danny Tartable, randomly thrown in there. Butch Husky. Guy who kind of fell off. Here you go. Dimitri Young. Big in the card game. Apparently he had a crazy card collection and he sold some stuff recently, made some big money off of it. So he was a big card collector during his playing days. Just used some of that to invest in baseball cards. And it paid off, I assume. I don't know how much he invested. Glenn Davis, good for those Astro fans. You guys were definitely remember him. He was a kind of a hometown hero for for the Astros for a while. But I never seen this one, Starline. Never seen this brand before. And some expansion Rockies. All right. More expansion Rockies. Another David Weathers had him previously. Nigel Wilson. Ricky Henderson. Rob Ventura. Vince Coleman. Yeah, we looked at him before. This is not. Oh, no, we looked at Tim Raines before. Jim Poole gold cards. A couple more gold cards. All right, and let's look through this last grouping here. Another Ozzie Smith. All right, sorry I had to pause the video there for a second, but picking up where we left off, we're in the midst of some 87 tops. Still looking for the major stars. We did get a Jose Canseco in the last grouping, but we didn't get the Mark McGwire or Barry Bonds, which I assume someone would have already taken out. I'm still looking for some maybe potential errors for the 88 tops. Haven't really seen any. Here's Cal Ripken, Robin Yount, Dave Parker, Brian Smith. Back-to-back Brian's on that one. All right. Bob Welsh. Another Robin Yount. Another Dwight Gooden All-Star card. Regular card. Mariano Duncan. Hey, there's another Nolan Ryan. Johnny Ray. And Carney Lansford. Let's go. Let's get a couple more out of this row here. Gary Carter, a lot of 87 Mets in this grouping. George Brett, Willie Wilson. And let's see, let's grab this batch of cards here. And that will round out this video. Another Andres Galarraga rookie. It's two of them that have been miscut like that. It's kind of weird. KB Toy Store card. Eric Davis, Bobby Witt, Bob Bob. Looking for the Keith Comstock card in particular, but I haven't seen it. Ken Caminiti rookie card. There's two Bash Bros. John Franco, Todd Worrell. All right. Well, that will wrap out that row. So we got about 2 more rows left. So we'll break it out into there and start another video at that point. So, all right. Well, we'll continue on. You know, nothing too crazy so far. Looks like we got some basketball coming up, and then actually some vintage basketball still to go through, and then some mid-90s, early 90s basketball, and then some more of the baseball. All right, guys. I'll catch you in the next one.